All right, Viper's video is back in the barn, and today it is towards the end of March, and Easter's just around the corner, and I have Quick and Sick number 9 here, and it is the second look at my Ataman AP16 22 caliber with biohazard hunting grips and a red dot. And as I told you in Quick and Sick number 8, the first look at the Ataman, that the reason for the purchase was that I needed to hunt some long-lasting toxic eggs, probably carryover from 2020, and I was trying to cook some. Oh, well, anyway, let me do a recreation for you so you get an idea of what I'm talking about. I'm minding my own business one day, trying to cook some eggs, and I just love hard-boiled eggs. I was trying to cook some eggs. And as I was cooking them, all of a sudden in the boiling water, 3 of these eggs popped up and just took off. And I couldn't believe it. So I did some research on it, and it turns out wherever I got my eggs, they might have been toxic, and I didn't read the label real well. I don't know what happened. But anyway, so when you cook these, apparently these biohazard eggs, there's a handful of them that are toxic, and they will try to escape and spread their toxicity all over. Well, I told you that I ended up getting this Ataman 22 caliber, and I put my biohazard, I specially modified it with biohazard grips and a red dot sight so I could absolutely hunt these toxic eggs. And I guess the way you identify them is they have spots on them, and when they crack when you try to cook them. So it's a real problem. And there's always like one ringleader. I think he's already stuck in the package. He's practically still. But these are ones that when they're cold, they're not activated. So now it's cold out, it's freezing and it's windy, so I'm gonna have to hunt them inside. But actually I can't hunt the last ones because they got away. But these ones were in the refrigerator, still cold, so they're not activated. But I need this special modified AP16 22 to dispatch these things. That's what I was told, that's how I understand it, that's what I'm gonna do. So Quick and Sick number 9, biohazard, Ataman AP, against these horrible, terrible eggs. So I understand you have to have a certain distance. They say 30 feet or more. I'd like to go more, but it's so windy and cold outside, it just ain't gonna work. But I have to get after these things before they warm up, and then they take off, and then they just spread havoc all over. So let me set something up and we'll get to that. Okay, so like I said, the original ones got away from me, and so these are ones that hadn't been cooked, but while they're cold, you can still get them. And you can see that they're toxic by these green, gross dots, whatever, and they tend to crack in the water and go crazy. So let's see if I can take them out. Apparently you have to use the Ataman to dispatch them, so because it's such a deadly accurate biohazard type pellet pistol. The most critical thing is, of course, in order to dispatch these type of toxic biohazard eggs, you have to use a Predator Polymag 15.89 22 short. And apparently there's something about the poly tip and the expansion that just really takes care of this and pretty much makes them so they're not toxic, even if they make a mess. All right, let's see what we got going here. Okay, well, certainly got a mess to clean up here, but okay. How's the camera? Is it looking good? It looks as though these toxic eggs are going to be no threat to society, no threat to anything other than people who have to clean up toxic messes like this. Looks like it got a little bit in a few places here. But I think it's safe to assume that these biohazard eggs are no longer dangerous. Well, that is, okay, I see a red tip there. But yeah, it looks like they were all direct hits. So, well, I'll get the biohazard hazmat team in here. Oh, look, there's a red tip right in the yellow yolk right there. Anyway, you can see it right there. Okay. Enough with these nasty, dirty, oh my God, what a mess I made eggs. All right, so quick and sick number 9, hunting the toxic biohazard eggs with my customized Ataman AP16 22 caliber using Predator Polymag 22 shorts. But anyway, looks like some stuff came all the way back here, 30 feet. Wow, that's quite the terminator. This pistol did a great job of terminating those toxic eggs. So hope you enjoyed watching it. I'm sure some of you didn't, and sorry about that, but it's deadly accurate, just as it was in the first look at it, and it hasn't changed. So again, thanks for watching. Bye.